Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Illusions of Gaia. We have 2 keys for this thing. And this is actually, well, there's mine key A. He tries using the key to the mine. The key turns, making a strange sound, like a key in a lock. Alright. And again. And there we go. So this is just the end. I stopped right before the end. Okay. Bam! Thank you! All living things in our home country have grown strange. People have turned to stone. Some are sick with unknown diseases. Okay. Thanks for the story. Thank you! Our home village is far across the ocean. If you could go there, help the villagers to regain their strength. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll put it on the list. Thank you. I heard from Eric that your friend has lost his memory. Legend says that there is a song that brings back the past. Please let him hear it. Sam hums a strange melody. So we learned the memory melody. I need a favor. May I have the prison key and the melody of the wind as a souvenir of our meeting? I'm sure I'll never use it again. So, he actually takes those 2 items. And largely he takes them because they're useless. And it's a good inventory clearance. So now we have to backtrack out of here. But, the dungeon's clear. We're done. We are done. There are no more prisoners. They're all free. We got everything we need to get. We got all our bonuses. So now we just have to go restore what's-his-name's memory. And they made that very easy for us because, you know, memory melody. And tell us exactly what to do with it. They're just like, oh, I heard your friend needs his memory restored. Here's a thing that restores his memory. RPGs. Love it. Someday we'll get around to playing the game Shadowgate, where none of these things, where it's things like this, but none of them make sense. They're just random. Like there's no way you would naturally. Okay, see, I can't tell where that would be. That actually doesn't look like it would be anywhere. Oh, maybe. I mean, So, anyway. Alright, so now... Oh, wait a minute. We actually could... That's not even the right place. I didn't even go in the right building to get to Gem. It's this one. So there we go. He's got 17 of them for us, but that doesn't mean anything. I think our next bonus is a 20. And we're not going to be back here for a while. In fact, in my practice file, I haven't even been back here yet. So, memory melody. We'll begin playing the melody he remembered. See, it's ironic, because it's a melody. Well, it's appropriate. It's appropriate. Ooh. Where is this place? Somehow I feel a little homesick. I feel like I'm back in the womb. What? How would he know that? Like, I've never been in a situation where I'm like, oh man, this feels exactly like the womb. Everything that's happened and the people I've met are pouring into my head. I was raised in the town of South Cape.
when my father didn't come back from an expedition. The most important thing in my life was gone. I didn't know what to do.
I couldn't stand my father using soldiers to invade other countries. She's such a hippie. It's awful when someone loses their life. What had taken years to put together was destroyed in one moment. There's a line in Unforgiven, I think, where Clint Eastwood says, he's like, it's a hell of a thing killing a man. He's like, you take away everything he is and everything he'll ever be. And fair enough.
I wonder if Sally's alright.
People give on because they forget about unpleasant things. Okay, I guess. All right, great. Fantastic. We done? Like,
wait, what have I been doing? What's happened to everyone?
Lance, you remember him? Lance, your memory is back. I was worried.
I wondered what would happen.
All right, so. What's wrong? You're crying. What's wrong? You're crying. Okay. I've experienced much in my travels.
Where did... Well, there's an eccentric inventor in the woods nearby. Shall we go? I think his name is Neil.
Did you say Neil? That's the same name as my lost cousin. Awesome. That's great. That'd be like if I had a lost cousin named like Bill, and people would be like, "Oh, like have you talked to Bill?" I'd be like, "Bill." My cousin Neil, the inventor, flew in the sky at a thing called an airplane. So Will and his group went to the inventor's house. Wait, what? I have no choice? I wanted to talk to Lance. Whatever. Neil's cottage has its own section of the continent. Like, look at this. It's great. Yeah, he looks all green. Well, maybe not in the capture card, but on my screen he looks green. See, it rhymes. Thump, thump.
It's open! Come in!
Neil, it's me, Will from South Cape.
Oh, Will, you've gotten strong. Are all of these people your friends?
This person stinks. What are you saying? You shouldn't talk like that. There's a wonderful smell in this room, isn't there?
Hey, both of you talk pretty harshly. When you're wrapped up in inventing something, you don't care about your appearance. I don't think the smell is that bad. Not enough to hate me for it. I've only been wearing these socks for a month.
Yeah, I've only had mine on for 3 weeks. I guess I lose.
I can't believe it. I don't want to breathe the same air as him.
I've heard enough about my socks. Make yourself at home. You're Will's friends. Welcome.
All right, we have to look at things here. Well, let's talk, people. Hey, okay. We already said...
Seth will be pleased when he sees his invention.
okay.
That's a camera. It will burn a copy of a scene onto printing paper. The problem is that it takes almost 30 minutes. Scenery doesn't move, but to photograph a person means they can't move for 30 minutes. When I used it, the eyes turned bright red like a rabbit's. That's a telescope. You can see stars as if they were in your hand. Those are airplane wings. It's part of a machine that will fulfill man's dream of flying in the air like a bird. The body's too big and you need a runway to take off, so it's hidden in a desert.
Oh, we already did that.
That's an oxygen tank. There's air inside. With this, you can breathe underwater, but there's only 1 minute's worth of air inside. Compressing the air would let you stay underwater longer, but I don't know how to do it.
So, when we come back, inventions, or stuff. Bye, everybody.